back, everybody. We're live on the patio. Why? Because it's summer, and Winston C. is here with what's been trending on social media.
I have noticed. Have you guys noticed? Well, Adam, have you noticed as well? Like getting a ton of interaction with people on social media today. A lot.
A ton. It's a funny day, and I think it started with the health that we were talking about.
The alternative health.
The alternative health.
What are you eating?
I was eating pancetta. It's really good pancetta.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Like, our priorities here.
Al, take a look over at the table. Hey guys,
hey
TV
guys.
show's over here.
Try to do a show.
Hey, we're over here doing a show.
Hey.
Talking strawberry.
All right.
I just went to the farmer's market the other day and bought asparagus and strawberries, both in season, local, and they are delicious. I've gone through like 3 crates of strawberries so far.
So delicious. Strawberry's not trending because we just talked about it,
Yeah.
but I'm sure it will later on. But what is trending?
Toronto sign. We talked about it a little earlier about how the Toronto sign never meant to be permanent but could be disappearing, and people are saying why? Why get in the way of something that's good? And you know, funding is something that a lot of councillors are talking about. Irene saying absolutely the Toronto sign has already become iconic for the city. Hashtag please stay.
Agreed.
And sent us a picture of the Toronto sign. And this is the next board there from Chantel says, keep the Toronto sign, maybe tax deducted from city politicians' paychecks. Hashtag
Wow.
save the sign. Like, how far do we go?
I think it has been almost unanimous. I don't have a lot of people saying, you know what, yeah, it's not worth the money to keep it. $500,000 spread over 2 years for something that is an attraction. Now, you're not going to come to Toronto just to see the Toronto sign, but when you come here, you're going to get your picture taken in front of it. When you have visitors, that's where you're going to go. And whenever we see news stories, they use the Toronto sign.
Yeah.
There is added value. It elevates, it enhances our city, and it's become a landmark.
And Sergio also said, you know, how much does LA spend on maintaining the Hollywood sign? Hollywood sign isn't the same as the Toronto sign.
There's an interesting contrast maybe in this one. Hollywood sign was not put there by the city of Hollywood or by Los Angeles or the county. It was put there as a housing development advertisement for Hollywood. It should say Hollywood land. And it was just an ad. That's all it was. They took off the land and kept Hollywood for the city, and people got used to it. And so huge stars started spending a lot of money to preserve that sign. So now it is preserved, but it was a lot of private money that did save that. So it's apples and oranges.
Well, maybe that's what we need. We need someone like Drake to come along and save the sign.
But look how important that Hollywood sign is.
And that is the same parallel as here in Toronto. You know, tourists go to Hollywood and take pictures with that sign. People come to Toronto.
I climbed a frickin' mountain.
Did you? Did you?
To get closer to it. It was like 40 degrees Celsius, and it was just, but I had to go get a picture closer to the Hollywood sign.
It's so accessible, right?
Yeah.
You just crawl right up on one of the letters and you're good to go.
Yeah. Also trending this morning, alternative health care, and that's something that people are still talking about this morning. Christine chimed in to your comment, Dee, about the sitting and standing desks.
Oh, yeah.
Saying sitting and standing desks should be the standard for office work. Asking me, I've paid the price with my health with regular desks, so much so that she's, you know, considering investing in one of those standing desks.
Experts do say if you can't or don't have access to that sort of sitting or standing option, every few, like an hour or every, what do? You know the rule, Vince. You're supposed to walk or stretch every 20 minutes?
Well, that's the 20/20 vision rule.
Okay,
but yeah, every once in a while you get up and walk around. I know the Google office is here in Canada.
Don't go swimming until an hour after you've eaten.
We're not doctors. We only fake play them on TV.
But yeah, Google here in Canada, the Toronto offices here have standing desks and give their employees that choice. So maybe more offices need to adopt that idea.
It's balancing, because if you're standing too long either, it could be hard and wreak havoc on your legs and your back, right?
Yeah.
So it's that balance.
Yeah, and the other big thing that I noticed from the alternative healthcare conversation is also young people chiming in. A lot of younger people also saying that they are getting massages and
Good for you.
Nice.
Because, again, if I could go back and talk to 35-year-old Kevin, I would say, go do some maintenance now. Go see a chiropractor. Go see a massage therapist.
Build that strong foundation.
Acupuncture. Do preventative stuff. Don't go somewhere, like it's like changing the oil in your car.
Yeah.
You don't wait until it breaks down that you change the oil in your car. You just keep it up to date.
My doctor tells me to go all the time, and my massage therapist always points out things that I don't necessarily notice, but she says could be an issue down the road.
Yeah.
So It never hurts to take a check.
What was Magic?
Magic on BT. Also big fans. And I want to pull up Gina's picture because Gina sent in a picture of her little one bopping to the music with a fantastic taste. And of course, this was a little earlier on BT. Fantastic performance.
Their music just instantly makes you happy, you know?
Yeah.
It really does. It's a mood booster, it's feel good, and it's a perfect way to start the morning. And look, even the little one's enjoying it. Adorable.
So the full performance on Breakfast Television right now.